Well, if you guys have not heard this yet, unfortunately, ERMES vs DENIS has been cancelled. DENIS announced in his latest video that he is still trying to recover from a lot of health issues and he's been trying to get IVs every single day for weeks, but it sounds like it's just not going to be enough for him to be ready. So of course, this is a huge bummer. I've really been looking forward to this match for a long time. It's one of those super cool hypothetical matches I thought that we were never going to be able to see, and then it was finally going to happen, but now it's off again. And from Denis's perspective, I totally understand. If he was going to be seriously risking his health for this match, I think he made the right decision. And perhaps he just wouldn't have been ready anyway in terms of strength. It's never fun to hear of a cancellation like this, but it sounds like it wasn't avoidable in this case. So, the obvious question after this is, who will ERMES pull now? Is it just too late at this point and both ERMES and DENIS are going to have to wait? Or do we still have enough time to find an opponent for ERMES before June 1st in just over 2 weeks? I think it is possible, but it will be very difficult. The thing about ERMES is that he is at such a high level right now, it's always going to be very difficult to find a match for him. Sure, we could always just throw some random guy at him last minute, but do we really just want to watch ERMES 6-0 somebody for no reason? It's easy to find ERMES an opponent, but not so easy to find him an opponent who actually has a chance. But there were still a few guys who came to my mind who could maybe be ready without as much notice. The first guy I thought of is Georgi Tsvetkov. I think this could be a great match since Georgi gave such a hard time to Devon Larratt at King of the Table, and additionally, because of the fact that Georgi trains using the Bulgarian method, I don't think that he does these huge long peaking cycles in his training where he needs like 6 months to prepare for a match. I think he could potentially be ready in 2 or 3 weeks. The biggest issue with this match is that Georgi injured his leg at East vs West last time, and I have no idea how he's doing right now. If he's already back to 100%, this could be an awesome match, but of course, if he's still recovering from that, it's a no-go. Another guy I thought of was Alex Kurdecha. Alex and ERMES do have a bit of a rivalry historically, and Alex just defeated Georgi at East vs West, so I could see this being an awesome match. However, Alex doesn't normally seem like the guy that will just take a match last minute, so this one might be a bit tougher to get. I also wondered about Rivas, and if all else fails, Mindaugas can just pop over and beat up on ERMES. Let me know which one of these matches you guys would like to see the most. Another thing about this situation is that it's a bit unfair to ERMES since he was specifically training to beat DENIS. If you throw Alex or Rivas at him, that's a completely different style match, and he probably would have trained differently for both of them. So I hope that we get to see something with ERMES, but I think it's going to be difficult with this amount of notice. The good news is there are still going to be some other really exciting matches on this card, so I think it will still be a great event overall. Just over 2 weeks out from today.